How to use the full body ozone bag is what I will show in this video. Hi guys, here's Paula, the crazy ozone lady from thepowerofozone.com, and in this video I will give you a step-by-step demonstration on how to use the full body ozone bag on your own without assistance. If you want to know where you can get the equipment I use in this video, please check the description underneath. And instead of watching the video, you can also visit my website where you will find a step-by-step guide. For that, just click on the link below. Alright, so let's begin. First, attach an extension cord to your socket since you will need 2 access points. To be precise, you will need 2 access points in the case that you will use an oxygen concentrator like I do in this video. If you will end up using an oxygen tank instead, which you can do, then you will just need 1 access point. But I will use here a refurbished Respironics Everflow oxygen concentrator. Then you want to pick a piece of furniture where you will set up your regulator and ozone generator. And in my case, I opt for this convenient table with wheels. And in case you are wondering, wearing heels and a dress is optional, not mandatory. Then I wipe the surfaces and make sure everything is clean, and I then place the external low flow regulator and the ozone generator next to it, in this case a Promolife Dual. The external low flow regulator comes with 2 pieces of clear PVC tubing with pre-installed lure locks. Take the piece which has only 1 lure lock and push one end of the tubing over the out port of the oxygen concentrator. Screw the other end of the tubing into the oxygen in port of the external low flow regulator. Then take the other PVC tubing and screw one end into the oxygen out port of the regulator and the other end into the oxygen in port of the ozone generator. Take a long piece of silicone tubing around 5 to 6 feet long and a male lure lock and push the male lure connector into one end of the silicone tubing. Now screw the tubing into the ozone out port of the ozone generator and put it aside for a minute. So to recap, we have the oxygen concentrator connected to the oxygen inlet of the external regulator, and the oxygen outlet of the regulator is connected with the oxygen inlet of the ozone generator. And there is a long piece of silicone tubing connected to the ozone outlet of the ozone generator, which we will later connect with a full body ozone bag. Now we're ready to set up the body bag, but before we do, let's start warming up the oxygen concentrator. So before you turn it on, make sure that the off lever on the external regulator points towards the regulator. This will allow the oxygen to flow out of the bottom port as long as it is warming up. This way you avoid counterpressure in the oxygen concentrator, which could damage it. Now turn on the oxygen concentrator. You will see the lights turn on and you will hear a beeping sound. Turn the dial knob to 5 liters per minute. Allow the machine to warm up for 10 minutes to achieve maximum oxygen concentration. During those 10 minutes, let's take care of the full body ozone bag. First, place a yoga mat on the floor, and it is very important that the yoga mat is pink, otherwise it won't work. This has been verified by independent fact checkers. Just a little joke on the side here. Then put the full body ozone bag on top of it. Make sure the inlet of the bag points upwards. I also like to put a neck pillow at the end of the bag for extra comfort for my head. Now take the longer silicone tubing which is attached to the ozone out port of the ozone generator and push it over the inlet of the full body ozone bag. Now it's time to take a warm shower to open up the pores. When you step out of the shower, turn down the oxygen concentrator to 2 liters per minute. set the off lever on the external regulator so that it points downwards. At the moment when you do this, you will see the black little ball jump up, which means that the oxygen is now flowing through the regulator. Adjust the dial on the regulator to a flow of half a liter per minute. Now put the mask on, and as you can see, you want to make sure that you have your full makeup on, since it makes for a much more entertaining effect when you take the mask off later. Check the ozone output chart to select the ozone concentration. I pick an ozone concentration of 33 micrograms per milliliter, which means I will have to turn both knobs on the PromoLife Dual to 5. If at this point you still have a bathrobe on, then now it's time to get completely naked, but I will spare you the trauma of demonstrating this in the video. And you also want to wrap a large towel around your neck. Then turn the ozone generator on by turning both dials to 5. And then start the timer. Keeping the towel in place, step into the full body bag. Zip yourself up all the way. Stay in the bag ideally for 20 to 30 minutes or whatever your ideal treatment time is. The bag will capture your body heat and sweat and make sure that your skin will remain moist the whole time. This enables the absorption of ozone, which is converted to ozone byproducts on contact with the bodily fluids on your skin. Those are then transported throughout your body and produce a systemic effect. The full body ozone bag is a great alternative to ozone saunas and a great solution for people who are heat intolerant, and there's quite a bunch of them. You can also combine this treatment with cupping or vaginal insufflations. The way it works is you simply attach a silicone cup or a catheter to the inside port of the bag and then keep using either the cup or the catheter while being inside the bag. And if you don't like wearing the mask, you can use a fan instead. Just place it so that it will blow the escaping ozone gas away from your face. When you're done, unzip yourself and step out of the bag. Stop the timer and turn off the ozone generator. And then turn off the oxygen concentrator. Then, if you want to get rid of the lingering ozone smell on your skin, take another shower. Remember to wipe dry the body bag and, if necessary, hang it out to dry or open it up and place a fan in front of it. That's it, you're done. If you have any questions, suggestions or reactions, then please keep that shit to yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Just post in the comments below if you like. Other than that, keep it pink, go eat a damn steak and prepare for the apocalypse. Preferably by wearing heels, a flowery dress and a hat. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.